Hi, this is Hector Burciaga with Engineered Efficiency. In this lesson, we'll go over the parallel object snap in AutoCAD. Object snaps are a drawing aid that facilitate drafting and snapping to exact points. However, there are additional object snaps that are an exception to touching or connecting with a vertex or a point located on geometry. One of those is parallel object snap. So let's go over the functionality of parallel object snapping. For this exercise, we will use the parallel osnap.dwg file located in the dataset folder. So the first thing we will do is go to the object snap icon located on the application status bar. That is the sixth icon from the left, represented by this icon here. Keyboard shortcut for this is F3. When we right-click on it, we will see additional options for object snapping, and we will see all active object snaps represented by a shaded blue background on its icon. In this case, we want to activate the parallel object snap. So to better explain how this works, let's activate the line command, and we will snap to the endpoint of this rectangle. Now, parallel object snapping is an object snap that facilitates the drawing of geometry parallel to an existing geometry. For example, if we wish to draw a parallel line to the existing diagonal line that crosses this rectangle, the only thing we would have to do is make sure that our object snap parallel is active and hover our cursor over that diagonal line. When we do so, we will get a parallel glyph as well as a parallel tooltip next to our cursor. Once we get this, we can return our cursor without clicking anywhere back to the left side, and as soon as we come within a few degrees of being parallel with that line, we will get a green dotted line as well as a tooltip that indicates that this extension is now parallel to that existing line. So now we can indicate a desired distance for this line. I'll go ahead and type in 10 feet and press enter. As we can see, these lines are now parallel to one another. If we wish to draw a parallel line to the vertical line, we can simply hover our cursor over that existing line and return it until we get a green dotted line and a tooltip indicating that it is now parallel to that other line. And it will also indicate the absolute angle of that line, which in this case is 90 degrees. So I'll go ahead and type in 5 feet and press enter. The use of the parallel object snap is different than the other running object snaps, as this will not require or will not lock in to a place or a location on existing geometry. This will only allow for the drawing of parallel geometry. So keep that in mind when drawing lines that need to be parallel in AutoCAD. And this concludes this lesson on the parallel object snap in AutoCAD.